Hey guys, so today I'll be talking about what to feed a painted turtle. Now, it shouldn't matter which subspecies it is. I'm pretty sure the diet is pretty much the same throughout. I am pretty sure mine is a western painted turtle, but it was in a way a rescue, so I don't really know. It's definitely not a southern painted turtle or an eastern, but it could be either western or midland. I'm pretty sure it's a western. Hope you find this video helpful and interesting. Now I'm going to take you over to my turtles and talk about what to feed them and feed them. Okay, so today I'll be talking about this turtle right here. The other two are Rittard sliders. Now this is my painted turtle Lola, and luckily she's always in the mood to eat. I feed her three things: a commercial pellet diet, lettuce, romaine lettuce, the same thing I feed my iguana, and dubia roaches. I breed dubia roaches, so that's what I feed her every once in a while. I feed my iguana green, so that's what I give her every once in a while. And then her main diet is a commercial food pellet because it has a bunch of stuff in it. Now, it doesn't necessarily matter which kind you get, but this is the kind that I have, just in case you're wondering. It's by Tetra, has a painted turtle on the front, and I got it at a I got it at a pet chain. As you can see, she is always active. This is an extremely rewarding animal, and again, always active and ready to eat. Now, I cut this dubia roach in half because it was pretty big. She's about to eat it for me. Let's see. There you go. Let's see. The fish might steal it, but hopefully she gets it. Yep. She's quite a messy eater, which I think is alright because we have a goldfish in here, and I think that's a lot of how he eats. As you can see, they're kind of sharing. I have the other half here, which I'm going to put in as well. Hopefully she'll get it perfectly this time. Okay, so then also I will show you how big the pellets are. Now, so they are omnivorous, and I think that it'd be, again, a good idea to have a commercial food diet, but also vary that diet with a green and a protein type thing. So for greens, you could do romaine lettuce, dandelion greens, watercress, collard greens, and then I'm just going to put this in here just in case they eat them. I am pretty sure that they will be fine, is water lettuce and duckweed. I say this because I know Go Herping said that his turtle is eaten at least duckweed, I know, and he said that it was fine. Now my turtles, these red-eared sliders, have eaten roots from pothos plants, and if you know about pothos plants, I'm pretty sure they're considered poisonous to animals, so, and they're obviously fine, and that was months ago. Then for a protein, have some type of thing properly gut loaded. You could feed worms, fish, crickets, dubia roaches, mealworms, superworms, waxworms. I think that's, now when I say properly gut loaded, like I feed my dubia roaches, I feed them oats and lettuce. Now I do the same thing for like crickets and dubia roaches. I don't really know how to. Worms, you can also feed lettuce, and fish. Make sure they are properly quarantined. If you're feeding something like goldfish, keep them in a separate tank. Well, if you have fish in your tank with your turtle, then keep the feeder fish separate for about a, let's say, I'd say a month at least, and make sure they're properly fed up and good to go. Now, I wouldn't really recommend feeding fish because it is pretty risky. Sometimes she misses the food and bites me, but it really doesn't hurt too much. See, they're ready to eat. Now, the funny thing is, I've filmed this video. This is the second time I've filmed this because the first time I didn't like how I did it. And so this is the second time they've eaten today, and they're still like super hungry. By the way, I feed about, you could feed every day or every other day. I feed about every other day, and here's the reason. Turtles can become obese when they're fed as much as they want to be fed. They're known to just like always want to be fed, and that's how she is. They are not as much that way, but she'll always be at the top wanting to be fed, and that can lead to them being unhealthy. So that is everything for food with turtles. Now I think this time through the videos I'm going to be doing a different way. Instead of substrate, I'm just going to add substrate into the housing video, and then I'm going to talk about behavior of when it's not around you and when it's around you, so kind of handleability in there as well. I'm going to change my whole structure of doing these 6 videos. Hope you enjoyed this one. I will be coming out with another video next week on painted turtles. Have a fantastic day. If you enjoyed this video, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below. And if you want more content, then subscribe. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.